each other. It's
High
great.
five across the table. Cheers. It's the cheers thing.
Ding, 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 ding.
So we're just waiting for just a minute. We can't see you, but you can see us. So I don't know how many people are viewing.
Hope everybody's doing good.
We miss you guys.
We miss everyone.
This
so
feels
much.
like a major party.
I know. I feel like we're like raving in our minds, but I'm just like so excited. I couldn't even talk to Jen when I got here. I was like,
Amy is having a hard time communicating. We'll talk about that in a minute when we go on the podcast because it was really funny. Okay, so podcast time starting now, right?
Gosh.
Okay.
Hey.
Welcome to Behind the Mug, a podcast where we talk about being females, being moms, being business owners, being literally everything, all the hats that we wear. And we've missed you guys. We haven't done a podcast since...
It's been a month and a half at least.
It was when we had Davey on.
Yeah.
To talk about the mental health decline that would possibly happen during the COVID thing. And I think that has happened. On a not funny note, I do think that I have, it's affected me. It's really affected me not being able to communicate and love on people and have people in my lobby at City Park. It's freaking depressing.
It's just been like a part of life, you know. It's just an everyday. Stuff you kind of don't even think about.
Yeah. So do you remember? Do you remember before all of this happened? Like the podcast that we did before things got like, okay, this is serious. Do you remember us do we joke about it? Do we not joke about it?
Yeah.
And we cracked some jokes, nothing horrible.
It
but,
was memes.
We
were talking about the memes.
We were just pulling up funny memes and stuff. And the very next day, Amy sent Kevin and I both a message and was like, guys, I think we should cut that from the podcast. And I was like, I was thinking that too because I think this is actually more serious than what we really believed.
And we weren't told. I don't think we knew what it was going to be like. Nobody knew. But then when we realized that it was more of a serious thing, it wasn't just the flu, and it wasn't just a small thing.
Yes, and stuff, and it
wasn't a laughing matter. So
no,
it's just just need to.
I kind of feel like that's where I am with the murder hornets right now.
I don't know what to think about murder.
I'm allergic to hornets and bees. So I already have this fear.
Yeah.
I cried
they
over
follow
it one
me.
night.
Bees and things follow me. I love bees from a distance. Do your thing, pollinate, get those flowers blooming. I love you, bees, but stay away from me.
They serve a purpose, but I'm highly allergic, and I have
scary.
jumped out of a moving vehicle because there was a bee in the car.
Oh yeah, me too. Well, not moving. I think I put it in park at least.
Fast. My mom was driving down our road, and I literally opened the door and jumped out. Almost got run over. So, when I heard about the murder hornet, it's I will never come out of the house again. Somebody will have to run City Park because no dice on that.
Yeah, I just don't even want to think about those.
I watched this documentary on this guy who purposely got stung by one. Did you watch that?
Sam watched it, and I watched it, and he was like, I instantly feel dizzy. And I'm like,
no crap.
Why'd you do it? Why? Come on.
So crazy. Okay, so anyways, here we are. The world is starting to slowly open back up. I have my own fears. Everybody has their own fears.
Yeah.
But it's happening.
I feel like it's a good thing, but it's also everyone still needs to stay, take their precautions.
Yes.
Keep your hands clean. Wear your masks. Do the social distancing as much as possible. But I feel like we've got to move forward somehow.
We do. We have to get back to living our lives, but it is going to be a new kind of normal for sure.
Yeah. It'll be very different.
So we were going to talk about how we're reopening our businesses. It's interesting to see all the different types of businesses and how they have to phase back in.
I never thought about how differently all those businesses work until it was put into categories.
It's weird to be categorized.
Yeah.
I didn't know where I felt about a restaurant because, serve the public and stuff. So I'm just following those guidelines. There was not a coffee shop category. So I'm just going with the restaurant.
Well, yeah.
But I'm keeping my lobby closed because curbside coffee is a thing. People love it. They really do. And I've been very blessed with decent business. Some days are very scary, and other days I can't count my blessings, because I'm so busy. To keep down, like, conversations inside my lobby of people having conflicting opinions about all of this, I'm just going to stay curbside, because people come to a coffee shop to gossip and talk just like they would a bar. Like, me and my workers are like bartenders.
Yeah.
And so people come here to talk and hang out, which is great. But when there are so many controversial conversations, I don't want any part of them.
No.
So curbside only at City Park till further notice. I do not know when my lobby will be open to the public. So.
And I think that's better to just kind of like ease yourself into it. And I feel like that's what all these businesses should do. Like, if you feel comfortable opening now when your time comes, like, that's great. But if you don't, then take your time, because it's like it's a mental thing too. You've got to be mentally prepared to go back.
I'm not mentally prepared for it.
No.
Like, I've had plenty of time to get things done in here, like projects that I've wanted to finish and stuff like that. I'm super duper ready to get back to events, and, can't wait. I hope Jenny Wiley Days happens. Jenny Wiley Days is a festival that happens here in Prestonsburg, if you guys don't know that. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it's one of my most favorite times of year.
Me too.
But as far as mental preparedness, nope.
That's kind of...
I'm not.
There was a back and forth for a while on photographers, because we're such a different type of business. Like, we, for a lot of sessions we can keep, a good distance, but some we can't. And, like, with studio work, like, I technically could go back to studio work May 11th, which was last week or this week.
We don't know
someday,
what week
I don't
it
even
is.
know what day it is.
It's in May, right? We are in May, right?
But technically I could have went ahead and started both studio and outdoor sessions May 11th, but I've decided I'm not doing studio sessions until further notice, until I'm kind of prepared again, because it's kind of hard to keep that distance when you're in a confined space.
Well, you have to, like, adjust people. And,
and I can't touch. So it's like, especially in a studio, I've got to place, and I can't do that. So I'm kind of holding off on those, and then I'm only doing outdoor sessions for now. But newborns, it's a different story with, say, like a newborn session, because I'm super hands-on. Like, as soon as the baby gets there, normally I hold it and I soothe it, and then I place it in the wraps, and then I place it in the scene, and I can't do any of that. I have to keep a 6-foot distance for that. I can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. So I've decided I do have some newborns coming up, which will more than likely take place in their home or outside, which is a little harder. But I will probably be I'm going to make a video showing them how, like, I do the baby. I'm probably going to use, like, a stuffed animal and wrap it, like, show them how it, like, exactly how we do it. And that way, even when I'm at the session, I can talk to them from a distance and explain to them how it needs to look. And then I can just shoot it. But there's going to be... it's going to be some education on the parents' part, and I hate to do that because they're already just overwhelmed with so much.
Right, but
so it's
you want to.
This is something they don't want to miss because it's their newborn.
You're gonna have
they're
to
never going to be.
For sure.
They're never going to be that size again. So that's going to be a challenge. But I'm really, really excited to get back to working because it makes me happy, and I love the routine that I had going, but I've also loved so much to spend so much time with Isla. Like, we've had a great time. And
you needed that.
Yes, we needed it so bad.
I know it's stressful because she's at that age. Isla is how old?
She will be 3 June 22nd.
Amy's daughter is adorable and just so bright and shiny. She's
a happy girl,
like,
and she's so
child.
polite. Like, it's been so cute. She'll be, thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. And it's snuggle. She wants to snuggle, like, all the time now. I'm like, okay, I'll snuggle. Yeah, I'll snuggle.
I know it's stressful. Last time we talked, we were talking about the stresses of it and how you're not used to being confined at home, and it's just a completely new life. But it's, you got some time that you can't, that can't be replaced. I've been working every day, so I have not got any extra time with my kids through this. And in a way, like, I've been carrying, like, that mom guilt because Like, my mom isn't working every day right now. And so she's getting all this special time with my kids. And I really just feel like I've got that mom guilt. I've been dealing with that. But then I have to, I keep reminding myself that, I'm working every day.
You're making, like, look at the impact you're making on other people. Like, you're bringing something happy to their day regardless. You know, like, you have stayed with them regardless through that. And I know that your kids understand too, and they've got to spend a lot of good time.
But it just makes me sad that I'm not the one that can be there with them. But anyways, everybody's just got this new normal that they have to get used to, and I'm a little scared to see how that goes, but it's exciting. I'm just excited that we can do things like this again.
I think we'll adapt too. Like, it will be really weird at first. Like, I avoided Walmart and all the major, like, bigger stores for so long, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to wait 2 weeks to get my pickup order, because it takes you 2 weeks to get a spot.
Oh my gosh, I'm not
anymore.
even doing the pickup stuff.
I'm like, you know what?
No way.
I'm going to wear my mask. I'm going to sanitize my hands. I'm going to get what I need, and I'm going to leave. And it's fine. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to try to live as normally as I can, get what I need when I need to, go home, take some drives, just like try to keep a little bit of like still some movement, because I can't stay home all the time.
I can't either. So I saw this thing. Did you see the thing on the news where they were doing the hugs, where the guy had the big thing up in front of him, like the plexiglass thing, and there were these holes cut? And did you see it, Kevin? And like there's these long tube like plastic things that he stuck his arms through
to give hugs.
And he was giving hugs.
Oh, I love it.
And it cracked me up.
There was one that I watched that was kind of similar, and it was this little lady. I think it was probably this guy's mother, and he brought her some groceries out to her like patio, and she was sitting, like say in that rocking chair like way over there, and he brought the groceries to about where I'm sitting, and then he was like, I knew there was one more thing that you wanted, and he brought out like a big piece of plastic, like a clear, basically a clear garbage bag, put it over himself, and he said, I heard you wanted a hug, and he went and he hugged her, and it just like she bawled and he bawled and I bawled, and I couldn't stand it, and it was just
who
like,
would have ever thought that we would have to put plastic bags over our entire bodies just to have human contact?
Yeah. And you just think about like how good it felt to like probably hug her son after so long.
That's crazy.
And my mom cried when she got to see Isla for the first time, like because we waited and avoided them for so long to keep them safe, because mom's in the the more vulnerable population, but we had kept our distance from everyone else. I was like, you know what, we're gonna come see you. So we only go to their house, now. So it's like. We couldn't keep from being around them.
So, do you have any funny stories before we get into what we're doing today? Or good stories or anything?
We're still working on potty training, so that's an interesting thing.
How's the book?
I didn't finish it.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not judging you.
But at the same time, it's a book about potty training. So
last podcast we had, Amy was excited because she was getting a book called...
oh crap! Potty training.
Oh crap!
But she's doing really good with peeing in the potty. Pooping is a different story. She'll go in the corner, and I'm like, hey, I will give you some slime. Like, she loves like squishy things. So I have literally a big tub of blue glittery slime that I've told her, I'm like, I have blue glittery slime for you, and if you poop in your potty, you get your slime. She's like, glittery slime? Yes, glittery slime. And then she goes over into the corner, like in the dining room, and I'm like, I'm like this, I'm like, Isla, what are you doing? Poop. No, you gotta poop in your potty so you can get your glittery slime. Poop. Glittery slime, and she's just still pooping in her pants, and I'm like,
it's just not worth it. You're gonna have to find something that's worth it.
Yeah,
slime's not worth it.
I thought slime was worth it, but we've already took out like Ho-Ho, like he's gonna bring you presents if you poop in the potty.
No,
and so every night she's
Christmas is canceled.
She's like Ho-Ho
in the toilet.
Well, now she's like, Ho-Ho's coming. Ho-Ho's in the sky.
Crap in the toilet.
So she thinks now every time she goes to sleep now she's like, Ho-Ho coming in the sky. I'm like, not tonight. It's like, but if you poop in your potty, he may. I mean,
oh my God!
So it's
been Christmas in July.
I know.
Gonna happen at
Your
house.
If she poops, she will get all the presents. If she poops in the potty, so that's
it's crazy the things that we will do just to get
ridiculous.
Your kids to do what they're supposed to do. I am buying my daughter a Barbie car, like not like one of the Jeeps, but like something to put her Barbie in, because she actually did what I asked her to do while I was at work. Like,
oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it's kind of like
stuck
bribe
in the house,
sport,
you know,
and
the kids are affected too. Like, my kids are hardcore affected. I think my dog's affected because he's losing his mind.
He's like, what's going on?
Because everybody's home around him all the time. And I think it affects animals. I really do.
I agree.
Like, he is just wild right now. Okay, so me and Amy have something really awesome planned. We're gonna do like a sensory check on each other. We are going to be wearing our masks, but we're wearing them over our eyes because we needed blindfolds and we thought it'd be funny.
I wonder if I could do everything. I could almost do all of it.
We need a whole face mask. I have a face mask that's what's the character's name from Stranger Things that looks like the big flower head?
Oh,
Demogorgon. Kevin for the win again.
Gorgon.
I do have a Demogorgon mask.
That would be great.
But anyways, we brought each other something to smell, something to taste, something to hear, something to feel. And then we also brought each other a gift to see. To blindfold it and see if we can guess what it is. Because we've all been quarantined and we've all been around the same smells and the same sounds and the same everything. So we thought it would be funny to do a sensory check.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I too. Who wants to go first?
I'll let you go first. I just realized that my sound thing is on my phone, which is what we're doing our live on. I can find it on your phone. Yeah.
Okay. I'll sanitize it.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah.
Give it to you.
That's okay.
Okay, so I'll give mine to you first. All right.
Okay.
Let me get my sensory box.
Okay, I will. Should I go ahead and cover?
Yes, because my sensory box is clear.
Either of you need this?
Oh, yes, we do. That's perfect.
See, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin.
Y'all,
He's a jack of all trades.
Look at these fancy microphones.
New, cool, orange.
Mine's a little tilted, but that's okay.
So which one do you want to do first? You'll do.
Yes, I'll do one, you do one, back and forth. Okay.
Which one are we going to do?
Hold on just a minute.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cover my eyes here.
Okay, so I think we should do the taste first.
Oh, goodness, okay. I'm going to get my drink out of the way here. Okay.
This is so funny.
I'm nervous.
Okay, so the taste is actually, I'm going to do a little plug here. This is a kind of a new product.
I'm so excited. I get to be the first one.
And you're always the first one to try stuff. I'm sliding it over. It's in one of my teeny tiny little... Look, knock it over.
Oh my gosh.
So,
it's so little. Okay.
It tastes like something, and you got to guess what it is.
Okay. That tastes really good. It's sweet. It tastes like cotton candy. Is it cotton candy?
It is cotton candy. It's cotton candy syrup.
Oh my goodness.
So we can do a cotton candy lemonade.
What?
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good.
Good. I'm so glad you like it. My palate's all screwed up because I've had coffee.
It's good. It tastes like the cotton candy chewing gum. The double bubble. Or is it double bubble?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
Bubblicious cotton candy.
Yep.
Tastes just like that, and it is good.
Cotton candy syrup.
Okay.
That was a little plug.
That's awesome. And okay, are you ready for yours?
Yep.
So I kind of forgot my taste one. Because she threw me for a loop and told me to do this like last minute.
That my mask is on my eyes. It feels weird.
So,
okay.
Mine, I've never been a barista. And I've never done anything.
Amy is a barista for the
day.
day.
So today, I decided.
Is it a cup?
It is. It's a big one. I made you a big one.
Oh,
I decided to go.
I don't have a straw. It's okay. I'm going to do
no,
this.
it's the sippy. It's the bigger
sippy.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I can't see it. Where's the hole? Okay, there it is. All right.
Okay. So I made you something. I made you a drink. You have to guess what it is.
Okay, it's definitely lavender lemonade.
Yes, with.
I missed my mouth. What is in that? What is in that? It's delicious.
It's actually really good. I had to take. I kind of like dipped one of these little cups in it to try it myself to see. I was like, I don't want to give her something that's going to be like bad, but I actually really liked it too.
Is it vanilla?
No.
Shoot.
No, but I might have found your cotton candy before I was supposed to. And there's cotton candy syrup and peach. Cotton candy, peach.
It does have peach.
Yes.
I can taste the peach more than I can the cotton candy.
But I was like, I'm going to try it in a lemonade, and it turned out to be pretty good. And it's sweeter. It's sweeter than just lavender lemonade.
Yeah.
But you put like a sweetness of the peach and the cotton candy in it.
That's delicious.
It turned out to be pretty good.
Anyway, you can get cotton candy lemonade at City Park now.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, next. Let's do, you pick.
Okay, I'll give you mine
or
first.
Smell?
Let's do feel.
Okay.
Let's do feel. Okay.
Okay, me?
I'll go. Yeah, I'll go.
All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, what am I going to feel? My mask is large. I can do my whole face. I feel like it's going to wipe my eyebrows off though.
Okay, hold on. I have to do something. Okay.
Oh wait.
Okay, hold on. You can't feel it yet. I've got to.
Why am I scared?
I've got to put this in your hand first.
God.
And then you can feel the rest of it.
Don't let it be like worms or something. Oh my God, what is this?
Okay, and now reach out in front of you on the table.
What is that?
Oh gosh.
What is this? I have no freaking clue. I can't.
You don't?
I can't guess.
Feel upward. Feel upward.
What is this? A
What
plant?
is it? Yes.
Is this a plant?
It's a plant.
Why do I have stuff on my hands first?
Because there's dirt in with the plant.
Is it an aloe plant?
It is!
Is it
really? It's an aloe plant.
Oh, I'm cracking up. That is awesome.
So, there's a reason.
Aloe on my
I put aloe on
hands.
your head just to throw you off. But
That was pretty clever.
So, I got you this because I've been on like a plant kick since I've been home so much. I'm like, I want some pretty
I'm
plants to like
excited.
brighten up my space. And so, it doesn't take a lot of light, so you can like sit it anywhere really.
You know,
and
I'm a
then,
plant killer. You know, I'm a
well,
plant
and,
killer,
well, I was
right?
like, I want something that's going to be low maintenance.
Right.
I don't know if she'll want to water it. But another thing, since you were talking about like, I hope you never get stung, but if you did, you could rub your aloe on it,
Murder
make
hornet.
it feel better.
Aloe to the rescue.
Yep.
So when I was growing up, my grandmother always had an aloe plant, and every time we
I
get
love
stung
them.
by a bee, she would break it off. And
it's
put
great
on there.
for it.
Yeah.
And I don't have one yet, but I got some little fiddly figs. Have you seen them before? But fiddly figs. Say
Fiddly
that
figs.
4 times fast. But
Fiddly pigs.
it's so cute, and they're little. They're like this big, and I've got them in my windows, and they don't take much maintenance. Like you mist the leaves every now and then, and that's really it. And it's supposed to purify the air in your home too.
How cool.
And they're pretty.
This is awesome.
Yeah. So
That means a lot. Way more meaningful than what I'm about to make you
no,
stick your
my
hand
other
in.
ones are not.
Okay,
No.
you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Mask on the eyes.
Ready.
It's a cup, and it's coming towards you.
Okay.
Stick your hand in it.
In it. Okay. Marshmallows.
It is marshmallows.
Yes.
Guys, we did this, like, we threw it together, like, she's eating.
Well,
We threw it together so quickly, like, next time we do this, it will
love
be
it.
much more much more, like,
well, that's why I was like, if I have like
Random and
2
out there.
days then I could like throw some crazy stuff together. But it's funny because marshmallows have kind of a meaning to me right now too, because Isla is obsessed. Like she wants marshmallows when she wakes up in the morning, and then like before she goes to bed, she'll go marshmallows, marshmallows. So like I went the other day. I went to Walmart and I went in for marshmallows. That was it. And I got like 2 bags of gourmet marshmallows, some that are rainbow, which taste amazing.
Those are good.
And then I was like, so she loves marshmallows, so you just made me happy. Yes.
Oh, I just and you made me have a memory too, because my grandma always had an aloe plant. Okay, so we have smell, sound, and see.
Okay. Let's do sound, and you go next.
Okay. Here we go. I gotta find this on my phone. So I'm gonna play a clip of a song.
Okay. Do I need to guess what it is?
And you have to guess what it is, but you can only hear a minute of it. Okay. Not even a full minute.
I'm really good at this. I don't know if you know that.
I did not. Actually, we have talked about doing this.
Oh, name that tune.
Name that tune.
I won a when I was in college. I was like, this is like one of my only talents that I have. But on Wednesday nights at Buffalo Wild Wings, there would be Name That Tune. And so we would go as a team, and I won a big, like, it was a Super Bowl package. I got $100 worth of gift certificates. I got free food, and I got a bunch of free stuff from Buffalo Wild Wings just because I named tunes.
I don't have anything to give you.
It's okay.
Not even a hug.
You gave me your friendship.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it goes. I'm crank it up.
Okay.
I'm just going to do just a second of it.
Oh, gosh.
1.
I thought I got a minute.
2, 3.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. I know it. You can't fool me. I love it.
NSYNC, bye-bye-bye. Just like that. She knew it.
Were you an NSYNC girl or Backstreet Boys girl?
I was a Backstreet Boys girl.
Me too.
But I remember us talking about boy bands and how much you loved them.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
I love it. Okay, so mine is a little goofy, but yes, I'll have to use your phone for this. I want you to guess. You might have already seen this. Hopefully you haven't been on my Facebook, on my wall in a while, and watched any videos I've brought from TikTok.
I don't know if I have or not.
So I was not a fan of TikTok at first, and I don't post videos, but I get on there just to watch other people's videos. So I got on there the other day, and I was like, where's Facebook? Okay, there it is.
Do I need my mask on my eyes? 'Cause I'm just listening?
No, you can't. It's fine. I want you to guess what this animal is. Because it cracked me up, and I did not know that this animal made this sound. Okay. But now I do, all because of TikTok. So I do have to credit TikTok to one thing, and that's teaching me new animal sounds.
That's so funny.
But that has become a new norm for me. Like at night, if I'm just like sitting around, I get on TikTok. So thanks to coronavirus, I've got TikTok. Okay.
I have a TikTok account, and I actually make the videos.
Well, I need to get on it. I don't think I even have you. I need to. Okay, here it goes. Are you ready? Tell me what this animal is. Okay, this guy's going to talk first, and then the animal's going to make a sound. So, hang on, not that.
Can I get a hold, y'all?
Do you know what that animal is?
I gotta hear it again.
Okay, here we go.
Is it saying hell yeah?
Yeah, it's saying that. It's multiple of that animal.
Can I get a hold, y'all?
Do you know what it is?
It sounds like a whale, but I don't know that
it's a flamingo.
A flamingo?
Look.
Can I get a hold, y'all?
So,
I don't ever even think I have, like, ever even wondered what a flamingo sounded like, but I would expect it to be like a seagull sound or something.
Sorry.
That is insane. Y'all.
Yeah. Crazy. So,
That's funny.
Let's sanitize it.
That's funny.
But yeah.
Okay.
Like, now I know what a flamingo says.
I'm impressed.
And it says, oh yeah.
Flamingo, say hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
What has this whole
crazy.
quarantine done?
It's made me really weird. I was weird before.
It has made me really weird too. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's given us a lot of free time at home too.
Way too
I'm
much
just
free
like,
time on my hands.
okay.
I was already random and weird and embarrassingly stupid. If that's even a word.
No,
But now it's worse.
no.
Are you ready to smell your smell?
Yeah, I'm ready. Smell the smell.
Don't cover your nose.
Smelly smell. Oh.
This is so random, and I have no clue what made me think this or think about this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are you ready?
Yes. Should I?
I'm just gonna put it under your nose.
Okay. What is that?
I'll sit
Let me
down
smell
here.
it again.
You can pick it up and smell it if you want to. That way we're social distancing.
What in the world? I'm scared of it. It's pickled something, isn't it? Is it something pickled?
No, I don't know the answer to that. Is that weird?
It's not a meat, is it?
Nope.
I have no idea.
Really? You really don't know?
It's pickled pickles. Pickled pickles.
Pickled pickles. Are you done? Can you give up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, you can look.
Olives.
I think olives smell so weird.
It's very weird. I don't like just like olives. Like I
like them in my Bloody Mary. I like green olives in my Bloody
Really?
Marys. But that's
See,
really
I could
the only time I
tolerate
would just
it.
take an olive.
but like I know some people that eat olives like from the jar and I'm like, oh, I can't.
No, I think they
But
smell so
It's
weird.
very
and
weird.
so
I would have
distinct.
never known. So that's something I would never figure out.
Oh God, yeah. They
So
smell
funny.
so weird. Olives
There
are
is-
so weird.
There is some type of spread stuff at Bellanote. I don't know if you've ever ate at Lexington at Bellanote. It's great Italian food. But out front, me and one of my friends were there for like 2 hours waiting on our table. But they kept bringing out these plates like on this big table that everyone could just kind of eat. This was way before coronavirus, but
This was not last
obviously,
week.
but everyone could just go and pick, get some of the crackers and some of the dips. And there was some type of olive spread, and it was amazing. And I hate olives, but it was so good.
I didn't know
It's
you
like
hated
the only
olives, or I
thing.
wouldn't have shoved them in your face just
Oh, it's
now.
fine. It's not like it's like going to make me sick or anything. I'm glad you just
thought
didn't make
you
me
were
eat
allergic.
it. I'm glad that wasn't the taste thing.
No, I wouldn't do anything random
but
like that.
it wouldn't have. I'll taste anything once. Like, as far as food goes, like, I'll try anything one time.
I will too.
Let you know if I like
There's
it or
not a
not.
lot that I don't like.
Yeah. me
Okay,
too.
what am I smelling?
I mean, mine's not that cool, but it's something that I really like. I love, and I put a new one in my, and I have a new one each week. I guess I'll just say that.
Okay.
Hang on, I have to open it. Okay, I'm just gonna stick it under your nose and let you live.
That is not olives. Let me smell again. It's some kind of tart or candle for sure.
Yes, it's very similar. I'll put it on your phone in front of you.
Is this Pink Sands?
But it's close. But I mean, you've got it right. I mean, it's car air freshener.
Oh, what is that scent?
It's one I hadn't had before.
Smells like cherries.
It's it might have some cherry to it. You can.
I don't know. I give
cover
up. I can't.
It's a,
Oh,
it smells really
black,
good. Black
sand beaches.
It's a very different one, but
I
I
could
like
tell
it.
it was an air freshener and not like an actual candle.
Yeah,
though, when you
yeah.
put it under my nose.
But
like
you can
it's
keep it
hard.
and you can put it in your car.
It's a gift.
Yeah,
It's a gift.
But I love, like, I'm addicted to car scents. Like, I
Me
get a
too. I
new one
love
like
them, and I need
once a
one right
week.
now.
But I had a Scentsy party. I'd never had like
I'm
anything
so
from
sorry
Scentsy.
I didn't buy anything from you.
Gosh,
I feel like such a bad friend.
You're
And I
a
kept
terrible
telling
friend.
myself,
No,
get on
you're
Amy's
fine.
Scentsy
You're
party.
fine.
Because I do
You're
like
fine.
Scentsy.
Well, I've thought about selling it. I haven't decided
should.
just
It's
yet.
good
But
product.
it's great because I love smelly stuff. But I got one of the car scents and I change them like all the time. But I was like, I'm going to give her one of these.
I love it.
Because I love car scents. I love
do
my
too.
car
I
scent.
need one because this is where I have that moment of do I say this out loud, and then I just do it. When I go pick my coffee beans up when they're freshly roasted, my car smells like a gigantic fart.
So the coffee beans smell that way?
No, I know that was not a good business pitch.
My coffee beans smell like farts.
No, seriously, when you have them in the
It's so
in
funny.
the paper
Okay,
bags
okay.
and they're closed in an area,
Weird.
for a little, they start smelling like
Like bad.
you know how when you open a bag of
interesting.
chips,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's got that
Uh-huh.
smell.
Uh-huh.
I swear. So my
That's
car
interesting.
smells
Just kind of
like
coffee farts.
coffee farts. That's disgusting.
It's
God.
okay. It's okay.
So what
Um,
we bought for each other to see, we
See.
just decided
Yeah.
just to do a gift that might be a
Yeah.
little bit humorous
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
So
I'll go first.
you go first.
Mine's cute. And
Are we blindfolded for this or just giving?
No, I'll just give it to
Okay.
you. Okay. So I brought you a little gnome. He's got a surfboard. And he's got his little towel and his little
He's got a
swimming trunk.
flamingo, and the flamingo's
And
going,
a
hell yeah!
They just say, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
And,
I thought you were saying hell yeah.
No, it just says, oh yeah.
I'm so
It's
sorry I
okay.
cursed so much during this
Okay,
podcast.
It's okay. But he even has little swimming goggles on. But you can get more little pieces for him. You
I'm
can just
cracking
kinda
up right
I was like, you
now.
know, because of all of this stuff, it's made me think of the little things. And I was like, this is
And
a cute little
gnomes are
thing.
little things, and he is a cute little
Yeah,
guy.
And he's really cute.
If I'm quarantined with him for too long, he will be my friend.
There you go. So I just thought he was really cute, and I had a hard time deciding which one because it was either
He's
him
perfect.
or one that was
This is one of the
growing
coolest
corn.
gifts I have ever gotten. So today I have
But-
scored a
Car air freshener.
car air freshener, an aloe vera plant, a freaking
And the
gnome. I
Yeah.
know what flamingos say,
Mm-hmm.
and all Amy got was to stick her hand in some marshmallows and sniff some olives.
No, it's great. I will eat the marshmallows.
I didn't know we were going to be good friends to each other when we did this. Just thought we were being funny.
If I could have got some more, if I have 2 more days,
Yeah, we really didn't
I'll
give
get
ourselves
some really
a very
good stuff.
heads up. Okay, so
I'll
I
get
got
some
you
great
something.
stuff. Oh my gosh! Whoa.
So,
This could be one of 2 things, or 3 things.
so I thought since you have to social distance while you're doing photography,
Oh my gosh!
I know you have to adjust your clients, and so
Dude.
like if their hand needs
Turn
to
your
go up or
hand.
something,
Put your
or
hand
over,
under your head.
or if
Oh
you just
my
need them to shut
gosh.
up for a minute, like, I'm talking. Or,
I'm so
You know,
excited.
just whatever you want to give Isla her marshmallows. But you've been subjected to, or if you want
great.
another drink of your cotton candy syrup,
Oh my gosh!
you know, that's not going to work.
Oh my
Anyways,
gosh!
so you can social distance now and
This is
adjust
the
your
best.
clients. And you
I can
can
fix their hair. Hold on. You've got a hair out of place there. Here, let me just be real still. I love it.
There you go, problem solved.
This is
you
great.
can even pick the infants up like a freaking
Oh,
kitten or something. by the back of
Newborns.
the neck.
This is great.
Yeah. Pull your backdrop back a little.
I'm
I just
really
thought it was,
impressed.
I was like, it's a simple fix. I've got the answer to Amy's problems, and it's time for me to give her a gift.
I
so
love it.
there we go.
I love it. I'm just
You're
gonna
a
keep
driver.
this in my car for any type of situation.
Please do.
Take
And
it into Walmart. Like here.
So a while back, we were going to do a Goodwill date, me and Amy, and
all of this
before all of this,
craziness.
and
So
we were going to
great.
like pick each other's clothes out and stuff.
Oh, I love
Now
it.
maybe we can get in the car and go buy something, and we can give our money with
Yes.
with that and get our drinks.
I love it.
So, yeah.
This is great.
There you go. Our senses aren't that thrown off.
No.
And we have now reintroduced our
This is great.
senses to the world. So
This has been really fun.
this has been really fun.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah. So that is all.
It's been great. Thank you all for watching, listening. We appreciate it.
Smelling,
and
tasting,
hearing, seeing, all that
seeing.
stuff. And we'll probably have some more of these for you in the future.
Totally. We're going to mock the FabFitFun box and do the
Yes. Got to do that too.
whatever we're going to call it. We're going to unbox
figure
some
it
funny
out.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be good. All right. We have missed you guys. We're glad to be back. We will be coming up with some new production stuff. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
I need one so we can cheers.
No, you don't.
No, we do just need one.
Cheers.
Thank you for listening, guys.
Bye. There we go.
You've been listening to Behind the Mug Podcast, hosted by Jen Lafferty-Kopecky and Amy Wallen-Reed. Your producer is Kevin Horn. This has been a production of Hat Media Services.